Today on Timeless Adventures, we're headed to Wakodahatchee Wetlands in Delray Beach, Florida. If you love birding, this is the place to go. Wakodahatchee is located off a jog road in the city of Delray Beach. Wakodahatchee comes from the Seminole word for created waters, reflecting its origin as a man-made habitat. It is free to get in and open daily from sunrise to sunset. Get there early, especially in the winter months, because parking is very limited and fills up fast. We got to Wakodahatchee around 7 a.m. A 3/4 mile elevated boardwalk, as seen here in yellow, takes you directly over the marsh, allowing you to get face to face with nesting birds. The boardwalk is wheelchair accessible. The best time to visit is February through April for peak nesting activity. Up here on the left, you'll see a tricolored heron hanging out on the rail of the boardwalk. With 178 different bird species being recorded here, it gets pretty noisy. Everywhere you look, you see some type of wildlife. Here you see some wood stork chicks to green iguanas. This place is amazing. Wakodahatchee is a major breeding ground for wood storks, a species whose status improved from endangered to threatened, due in part to habitats such as here at Wakodahatchee. The great egret is another prominent resident of Wakodahatchee. They are large, all-white wading birds with long, spear-like orange beaks and black legs and feet. Wildlife is everywhere. We saw a basilisk lizard and another green iguana. Wakodahatchee is a 50-acre constructed ecosystem that serves as both a thriving wildlife sanctuary and a vital water utility. Approximately 2 million gallons of highly treated wastewater is processed daily. This water is naturally purified by plants and algae as it seeps into the underground aquifer. Many of the nests you see are wood stork nests. They build their nests in large colonies called rookeries over the water. If you look at many of the trees, you'll see both wood stork and great egret nests in the same tree. Great egret pairs often return to the same nest in following years, repairing rather than building from scratch. Florida birds are incredible. This is one of our favorite places to see the birds. We don't know of a better place. No matter where you are on the boardwalk, you always see birds close up. If anyone knows of a better place to see and photograph birds, please tell us in the comments section so we can plan a visit there. After the wood stork on the left, the loop begins. In this area of Wakodahatchee, you not only want to look in the trees, but you also want to look in the water for ducks, turtles, and alligators. Down below, you can see a little blue heron hunting for fish. Beginning in February through spring, the purple martins use these nesting boxes as a pit stop in their migration to the Amazon basin of South America. This is the back area of Wakodahatchee. This area is a mixture between deep zones where water is approximately 4 feet deep to freshwater marshes where water is 6 to 8 inches, great for wading birds. Here are a few pictures we took of a great blue heron and a juvenile tricolored heron. We also saw anhingas drying their wings. It's amazing to see so much wildlife in a 50-acre area. We saw alligators, another juvenile tricolored heron, and a black-necked stilt. Other wildlife that thrives in the wetlands are the common granules, as shown here. The extremely protective parents work together to raise their chicks. Here are some of our favorite pictures of more birds. Here's a few different pictures of juvenile tricolored herons. Next is a great egret chick, a great blue heron, a cute little black-necked stilt chick, and a little green heron. Not only does the wildlife thrive at Wakodahatchee, but also the vegetation. The vegetation is all native to wetlands in Florida. The 2 million gallons of treated water creates a nutrient-rich environment for the plants. We finished the loop and now we're heading back to the entrance. One of the coolest things we saw on our way back was a wood stork eating a fish. The wood stork would swallow and then regurgitate the fish to feed to the babies. Walking back, we stopped and enjoyed watching the great egrets again and looking at the baby wood storks in their nest. We spent about 2 hours walking around, watching and taking pictures of all the amazing birds. If you love birding, visiting Wakodahatchee is a must. Now off to our next adventure.